you know, jab, jab, punch, and when it's time to punch, we'll make another ad and we'll throw it in there. But I can make my own videos and things like that. They're not as good, but that's not really what people are looking for.
You're right. You're right. That's awesome. So then what kind of direction do you want to go with all this?
You know, through it, and it's kind of tough. It's not tough. I mean, it's kind of like a I want to start like a co-op. I want to help people succeed because I really think that's really where it's gone for me. Like that feeling you get when you motivate people, when you get people on the same page. You know, I was talking to you a little bit earlier. I had a meeting with a guy on Friday that I met on LinkedIn, and this has opened up opportunities everywhere because I'm talking to people I work with. I'm talking to people who are commenting. You know, they're interacting with me on Instagram the most, but you know, I get people interacting on all the platforms that I'm posting on. LinkedIn's been a really big one right now, but I sat down in this meeting not knowing what was going to happen, you know, what kind of conversation we're going to have, and the guy just looked at me. He's like, I want to know what you're doing. What are you doing? And I was like, I had to sit back a minute, and I kind of smiled, and I was like, man, that really feels good because that means that I've reached someone. You know, there's someone who sees value in what I'm doing, and they want help. And I had kind of thrown it out there for a couple weeks about trying to do this marketing co-op type deal where there's tons of people in this valley, tons of smart people that have information that they can share with people. And I may not have value as far as like, I'm not a designer, you know, I mean, I'm not a Photoshop guy. I'm not a person who makes these types of graphic things, but I can do a video and I can talk and I can be your voice if you need me to be your voice. I could interview you if I needed that, and you could design my business cards for me, and you could do this and that. And so kind of what that is I want to create this marketing group where people help people, you know, and that's why I kind of come up with the co-op thing. And I don't know what it looks like right now. I've got one guy that's helping me out right now, or that we're kind of the guy that I met with on Friday. You know, I mean, I interviewed it. It wasn't an interview, but it kind of turned into an interview, and we have the same ideas, and we're like-minded. And to me, that's where it's at. It's like being around people who want to make you better, who want positive value from you, and you know, that's really where it's at. I want to help people succeed. I don't know if anyone watched my video this morning, but it was talking about the two different types of managers that I was around. I had one that worked alongside me and wanted me to know everything and have all the knowledge, and then I had one that didn't want everyone to have all the knowledge because they wanted the best person doing that. And I really feel like it takes someone who can do everything, and the more I do to teach someone else how to do something, the more successful I've become because they are successful. And it doesn't matter if they're working for you and they're going to go somewhere. You should be happy that you've created a success in someone else. And if that means that they have to go do something else and not work for you and go away, you know, go find a job that is more fulfilling to them, good for you because you created that in them. You made it for them better. So, I don't know. I mean, it's just that feeling that you've helped someone. Whether you lose money or you make money or whatever, you're happy because you're fulfilled.
That's awesome. Man, well, it's so good to be able to interview you, ask you these questions. These are really valuable things to know. And I really hope the best for you. Just keep going, pushing it hard, and there's tons of people out there that need to benefit from the things you have to say. So thank you for having us.
Hey, it's I know that, you know, we coach together, we're friends and everything, and it's been, I mean, it's eye-opening. It doesn't, I mean, you played a big part in that, so I really appreciate everything that you've done for me.
Thank you.
It's awesome.
Anything you want to say to them?
No, hey, keep watching. Good things to come. Thanks for being a supporter.